Hello everyone! Happy Monday and welcome to today's stream. I hope that you all had an amazing day, that your week got off on the right foot. For those that had a long weekend, I hope that you enjoyed the extra day of rest. If you got that. If not, well then I hope you had a good regular Monday. We are jumping back into Planet Crafter. It has been a minute. But we are jumping back in almost to breathable atmosphere. So I need more of everything. More drills, more heaters, more, probably more power, but just all the things. All of the things, more trees, more flowers, all the things that are going to get this number really cranking up because we've hit a point where it's going pretty slow. So that's today's goal, is just resource collection and then putting up as many random things as we can to try to get this up faster. I don't know what comes after breathable atmosphere, but we're definitely going to find out. At 89, about to be 90%, we're definitely going to see it soon. So before I jump outside and start that process, though, let me say hello to everybody. Clinton is here. Brant, Lily, good to see you. Christy, Kevin, hi there. Rabbit, good to see you. Lily is here. Anaki, welcome. Hope you had a good day. Wander is here. Good to see you. Hey, Ricky. Let's see. Oh, Wander is on the phone. Can I get a hello when I'm listening? Absolutely. All right, Wander, you probably can't hear this either, but when I see Wander in chat again, I'll say hello again. Let's see. Legion, good to see you. Yep, nothing in this game for a Massachusetts hello. That is true. Hey, Daniel, Chuck, good to see you guys. Bran, welcome. Pi, good to see you. All right, I think I got everybody. Lily, did you get a double hello? I think I got everybody. Apologies if I did not, but let's grab a snack and then go look for adventure. So I need more super alloy. I only have 5 left, and we put a extractor in for super alloy. So that's where I'm going to head first, is in that direction. We're so close to breathable atmosphere. Like, my oxygen is going down 0.1 per second. We're still sitting at 370. I think that oxygen concerns are a thing of the past. We're still at 370. So now I'm just going to be really careful if I go underwater, because that is, that I will still have an issue with, but it looks like we're just fine. I don't need any more emergency pods. We can just run around willy-nilly with no need to worry about oxygen. Game changing. After breathable air comes pollution, smog, allergens, cancer, and rising CO2 levels. The Industrial Revolution. Rabbit, I think that might be the best answer to that question that I've ever seen. So funny. Legion, since I like to use the pods, you can bring an auto crafter around, and since it pulls from the local world. Oh yeah, use that to do it. All right, you know what? I'm gonna grab everything because I have the space for it, but that's pretty good. Another, what, 14 super alloy? I'll take it. Did I just get myself lost? Here we go. Found it. Hey, Russian, good to see you. We're getting real close to, having the drones come pick all this up. I haven't done that yet, obviously, but I know at some point we'll have drones that can just go around to these places and bring stuff back for me for production, so that will be nice, too. Hey, Kat, good to see you. We're still at 370. Look, I mean, the little bar is down a little bit, but we haven't even gone down 1 oxygen level yet. It's crazy. So I started tucking stuff inside the cave. We're low on cobalt. I started tucking stuff like up inside the cave here, but I'm totally going to do it like I talked about last time, where I'm going to have them walking along the edge. So they look like a weird army of robot spiders that are working their way into the cave, just because I'm going to find that amusing. So we're doing it. I'm literally killing time right now trying to see if we can get it to drop to 369. And it hasn't. It hasn't happened. Oh, okay, my inventory's full. Russia's got free donuts for life. That's the best use of stars. Hey, old school, good to see you. All right, let's put this stuff away. We are at 93%. One of the things I like about this game too, we're not there yet, but it's not an abrupt change. It's not like, you know, 0 to nothing when you hit that change. We're only at 93%, but we're basically breathing outside perfectly fine. It's such a gradual adjustment. I love it. All right, let's see. And then 1 silicon. So we're in good shape there. And drink from the ponds. I mean, I still have to worry about food, but other than that, speaking of which, let me grab some honey. But, yeah, I mean, like, we're doing great. %93 is probably like being on a tall mountain. Yes. Probably. I need... What do I need? Beans. 1 bean or 2 beans to make one of these fancy food things? 1 bean. I also have some coordinates that we haven't gone to yet. I think. My notes. My notes over the course of, you know, 2 or 3 weeks have gotten a little scribbly. And I've reached the point where I'm not entirely sure if I'm reading them correctly anymore. We've gone that far, guys. We've gone so far that I'm no longer sure which of my notes are relevant anymore. Yes, I'm glad that this doesn't take any, like, manual adjusting. Everything in this, you just kind of plug and go. You don't have to tweak how much water is going where. It speaks more to my note keeping. I mean, fair. You're not wrong. Yeah, see, they're in a little line. I want to continue the little line around and towards the cave. I'm gonna go grab sulfur too while I'm jumping around. We still have a ways to go. There's still other big things I need too. Like, we haven't turned on any of the wrecks. I don't have the thing to turn on the batteries in them. We haven't done that yet. And then that will open some doors that we don't have. Oh yeah, see, look, this is hardly any sulfur because this is the small one. Where else did I build one of these? That's the other problem, is I'm like, I think I might have put one in the osmium cave? Maybe? I was thinking about it as I was loading into the game. I was like, oh man, do I remember where I put all these things from last... I mean, not last week. It's probably been 2.5 weeks now since the last part. Yeah, it's something we have to unlock. We just have to get there with our terraforming level. The next big thing we get that I'm looking forward to is the butterfly garden, so we can put butterflies outside. That's going to be fun. But yeah, there's quite a bit we haven't unlocked. We did go over that towards the end of our blueprints section, which is here. We still have all this stuff in that category. We've got some stuff in this one. That one's actually done. Then we've got one more ore extractor here. And then we've got all the ones for the biomass stuff too, which is here. So yeah, we've still got butterfly gardens and butterfly farms, rather, gas extractors, the better heaters and drills. Insect spreader rocket sounds horrifying. That doesn't sound like a good time at all. All right, let's see. What did I bring back? Sulfur. Sulfur and magnesium and silicon. Grabbing all this stuff too, we're in good shape if I want to craft some super alloy. 96%. I know, right? No mosquitoes. That'd be terrible. I love that because my beehives are under here, they've spawned into my base. Like, this room is full of bees. Which is kind of horrifying if you think about it. Really think about that too much. It's pretty bad. My algae drawer is empty. Drawer, cabinet, whatever. So let's go grab some of that as well. I noticed that when I was rearranging before we started. Yeah, see, here is where I have to watch it. My oxygen's not dropping fast. It's still only minus 1.9, but... I am in a spacesuit. Even once we can breathe the oxygen, I still don't get to take the spacesuit off. I'm lingering around the base, doing some organizing, because I want to be here when it changes over. I want to see it change. We've got 3% left to go. Okay, so... which one of these is moving the slowest? Oxygen is the only one I actually see moving. So heat and pressure. We could do more drills. I wanted to do more drills. Yeah, see, that's 6 super alloy each. And then 3 osmium, which is in the blue stuff box. Okay, yeah, see, so I don't even have enough. I can only make 1. But I'm pretty sure... butterfly display box. All right. I'm pretty sure that I did put an extractor up in the osmium cave. Once this switches over, that's where I'm going to go look. Because I think I did. I think I left the sulfur one. I put 1 in super alloy. And I'm pretty sure the other one is in the osmium cave. I could be completely wrong though, so we're gonna find out. I'm gonna get a drink of water again. Oh, look! The oxygen drop was 0.1 per second under my O2 bar. It now just says 0. So we are officially breathing the atmosphere, even though it's only 98%. We're still happily breathing the atmosphere. No, you can't take the helmet off. There's no third-person view or change in view. Like, officially, we're breathing through this, like, air filter thing. Is what's keeping us from using our suit oxygen bottles. Like, instead of using our oxygen tanks, we're reducing it because of this air filter. So even once we can fully breathe it, we still just keep the helmet on. I don't think my drills show on here, which is kind of a bummer, because I can see other stuff, like my pods. If I zoom in, I can see that I have a pod here, and one here, and one here, but because the extractor would be inside the cave, it's not like it shows me where it is. What's that? What's this? Oh, you know what? That's part of the sulfur ore extractor. Right? That must be the ore extractor for the sulfur. That one's out in the open. I just realized how funny my little set of things looks like. This looks like it's so funny from above. What do I like better? This or Occupy Mars? If I had to only pick one of them, it would be this one. I like Occupy Mars. I like the detail of it. It's still a little janky though. And this one runs really smoothly. It feels really well balanced in progress. So yeah, I think overall this one is the better gameplay experience. I like them both. I enjoy Occupy Mars as well. I'm going to keep playing it. But if I was forced to pick between the two of them, it would be this one, hands down. I know, right? It did turn into an Alone on the Planet theme day. When I decided to do this extra stream, because I don't normally stream on Monday nights, but I wanted to play Planet Crafter because I pushed it from last week, I deliberately did choose Occupy Mars because of it. I was like, well, if I'm going to do Planet Crafter, then I have to do... I have to do Occupy Mars on the same day, because that will be funny. Yeah, we had some caveman days. We've had, like, Western days. Lots of accidental theme days. We're so close. So close. Fish! Yay! Okay, next step, fish. That's what I was hoping it would be. So we have finally made it. Okay, I started this playthrough because of the newest update, which was the fish and drones update. We have made it to fish. On what, part 10? It's not terrible. Part 10, finally at fish. All right, so that was tree spreader tier 3. Oxygen 8,500 per second. Plants 1,250. Wow, that's a big difference. The tier 2 that we have is 1,950 oxygen, and this one's 8,500. That's crazy. I think I could build it now. I just don't have a tree plant to put in it. Yeah, I don't have the thing. Oh, we haven't played with teleporters yet either. I'm gonna do that at some point. All right, so I think to do that, I'm gonna have to research a tree seed. 125, 400. I don't have that plant though. 250. Okay, so the best one I can do is this purple plant thing, which I don't think I have any of. Nope, flowers. I don't. Okay. All right, so I guess 175 is the next best one. It's the one with the white flower. Okay. Nope, I didn't want all of them. I want one. And then tree bark and a mutagen. Samples, mutagen, and a tree bark. Nope, missed my turn. And I missed it a lot. That was bad. That was bad. All right. There we go. We'll get that going. Let's go check the cave and see if I did, in fact, put an osmium extractor in. I think that I did. Oh, look, instead of the little, like, you know, down symbol with whatever oxygen per second, it's just an infinity symbol now. Because we're not going to run out of oxygen. I love that. Probably take down all these pods. I don't really need them anymore, but I'm used to them. They make good, yeah, I did put one in here. They make good markers. Tons of osmium. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Yep, we're gonna put in at least one tier 3 tree spreader for sure. I need that tree seed first. So let's see what going underwater does. Does it put me back at like negative 1.9? Ooh, negative 3.3. That's weird. My oxygen is dropping faster underwater now than it did a minute ago. Okay, I'm taking some of that back here in a second. Iron. Cobalts. Too much magnesium. I'm gonna go put in the 2 heaters that I was looking at. Not heaters, drills. Yeah. So I need 6 osmium. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, so that's enough for those. Let's add 2 more drills. I decide where I'm going to put my next set of trees. My next tree forest. Alright, let's see. There we go. Perfect. All right, I'm hungry, I'm thirsty. My tree seed is probably good. We had something like 4,000 power, so let's just make sure that that's still good. Okay. It must have been, like, maybe I was thinking 1,400. I don't know. We have 1,300 now, so still good, because I don't think I can make another fusion generator. Okay, so for the tree spreader, we are looking at 1 super alloy, 1 tree bark, a bacteria sample, a zeolite, and 2 tier 2 fertilizer. Oh, that's exactly what I have. Exactly what I've got. Okay. I didn't grab the tree seed. Did I not actually hit the research button? Apparently I didn't actually hit the button. All right, well, we've got a few more minutes. I put everything in. I did not push the start button. That figures. I know, right? So weird of me. Very out of character for me to have not hit the button. Let's grab some beans. Make some more food. What do I have to make more tier 2 fertilizer? Got plenty of stuff to do it. Nitrogen cartridges. I don't have that yet. I don't have nitrogen. I might need the tier 2 gas extractor, which again I don't have yet. Hey Paul, good to see you. Okay. 32%. Where do I want to put this? We've got like a big old forest happening over there. We've got a second one, like a little one right there, a little one right there. I might take it further in that direction. It's the same kind of tree, unfortunately, because I'm doing like the one with the highest multiplier, so it's going to be very tree repetitive. I'd love to find that really good flower again. We found it once just running around and I realized I could click it and pick it up. That like really good kind of brown tipped bonus flower that you just find in the wilds. I would love to find that again. Let's see. What is it going to take me to do? Could easily do another ore extractor. I'm not sure where I would need it though. I'm not sure what else I really need. The zeolite maybe at some point. So the tier 4 heater is 3 super alloy, 2 iridium rods, and an explosive powder. Oh, I can do that too. 2 iridium rods. 3 super alloy. Let's go throw in an extra heater. Whoa! I'm glad I can bust right through that stuff again. Like, no big deal. Keep randomly loading up my cave with stuff. There we go. Use up my stuff. I didn't actually check to see how quickly we were going either. A new butterfly larva. How fast is the needle moving towards fish? We don't actually have anything unlocked to do anything with fish. 1.5%. Okay. It's moving. Very, very slowly, but it's moving. These numbers are so big now that even with those new heaters and drills, it doesn't even... Like, the numbers aren't changing anymore. They're so big. It's taking a lot. It's taking a lot to move the needle. Anaki O2 to fish that this jump took a long time for you. I can see that it's moving really slow. And I feel like now I need to worry about pushing the right area. Like, to get to the aquarium to generate fish, I need my terraform to be at 140. Water life collector collects phytoplankton and fish eggs depending on its location. 155 on oxygen. So overall, to get the aquarium, we need a 140 terraformation score. We're at 33. And oxygen needs to be at 155 to get the water life collector. We're at 25. So we have a lot to do. We have a lot to do. That's just going to be, I mean, basically what I titled this stream as. We need a lot more stuff to be moving those numbers in the right direction. Let's grab this tree. I might need to do some more rockets even. I wonder if the number of unlocks under each area is kind of a guide, like how your heat seems to be at the top level and the other two seem to mean more. Like in the list. Uh-oh. Why did it turn purple outside? It turned purple because the meteor is coming. This looks like it's gonna hit me in the head. There's only one of them. Oh. There really is just this one. And it crashed right into my building. What did it have? Anything? That was weird. Oh, it's the pulsar quartz. There's pulsar quartz from it. It was like a present delivered right to my door. That was great. But I thought it was going to hit me, but it didn't. Go. I don't see any more pieces. I mean, 6 free pieces of pulsar quartz. I'll take it. We're pretty far away from unlocking being able to make that for ourselves. Oh, I see what you mean. Like, O2 and pressure have things to unlock still, but heat doesn't. Yeah, that makes sense. Because, yeah, increasing our... Oh, hello, rock that's blocking my door. Increasing our heat doesn't do anything for us. I see what you mean. There's nothing left here. I've got 1 unlock each under pressure and oxygen, though. And... yeah, pressure needs to get to 13. We're at 3. So I made that 1 last heater, but you're right. We probably need to just focus on oxygen and pressure. The tree thingy will help a lot. It had a really good oxygen percentage. I hope I got all the pieces before I, like, run off. Oh no, I can see one right there. Give me. There we go. These pieces don't tend to stick around long, so I think by the time I get back, if there's any that I missed, they will be gone. That's okay, though. I'm gonna head out this way before I expand upon the forest so that it's not too close to home. Let's put it on the other side of this water. Hello, zeolites. Let's put it here. Tree seed. Perfect. It's growing. Right, so yeah, now just more stuff. It'll be fun when we can get biomass up better, when I can get the butterflies like out in the world, so that we can have fun bugs other than just the gross larvae that show up everywhere. Looking forward to that. This is the one I went down in last time, right? Yeah. It is cool to see the grass everywhere, isn't it? I love just the subtle changes in this planet. It's so good. Oops. Alright, let's see. Another 13 super alloy. Thank you very much. Leave those titanium in there. I need to take a look at making a few more tree seeds. I kind of want to run through to where we found the other flower. Like, random flowers aren't really growing in this area. But if I run back to the other side, I'd love to find another one of the really good flowers and turn it into trees and put it in a tier 3 tree spreader. Hey, Stu, it's the super alloy that disappears really fast. The other things stick around. Oh, okay. So the pulsar quartz will stick around then. I thought it was like all the stuff that went away. I knew super alloy was the fastest, but I didn't realize the other stuff really didn't. That's good. Thank you. Come on. Forgot about that one. Alright, let's put this stuff away. I actually need a new box for this. I have a piece of zeolite that doesn't fit. We are going to have to put the pulsar quartz in its own box. Why is my flashlight on again? Silicon... iron. Alright, let's grab the rest of it. We'll go put it over here. I might need a new box. This one has titanium in it. Make that extra metal in general. The aluminum didn't fit before, but now it totally would. I'm gonna put the aluminum back in the aluminum box. Okay. So, to do another one of those, I need more tier 2 fertilizer, more bacteria samples, more super alloy. We need more drills. When do we unlock the tier 5 drill? That is under this section. Tier 5 heater, tier 5 drill, 23 biomass. We're at 2. We're at 2. We're not that far, or not that close. But the butterfly farm is at 3.25 on plants. We're at 2.11. So yeah, I just need more of all the things. Let's see. Gonna make some tier 2 fertilizer. Maybe I'm not, because I don't have all the stuff. What am I missing? Did I make the first one? There we go. Some of this is at the far end, so I think maybe that storage I put way at the far end isn't accessible. To this thing. But to make the tier 2, I now need 4 squash, 4 algae, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then, what, 8 methane? Where's the methane? Down here. Yeah, it's this. The methane's too far away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, so now I can make some tier 2 fertilizer. Okay. That gives me 2 more of these. If I can get 2 more. I need more mutagen. Mutagen is bacteria, methane, and sulfur. And bacteria is 3 algae, 3 water. All right, we need more algae again. I might actually have to put in more algae things. Maybe not, but for a while we had way too much of this. Now I'm really focusing in on this direction, so suddenly that's not the case. I hope we can just see fish swimming around under here. That'll be so cool. I don't know why that's not what it would be like, but I don't know for sure. I hope. What new game would I like to see on the PC showcase? I don't know. I don't really follow along too much. I just kind of go with the flow and see things as they come out. So I don't know that there's anything like that hasn't been showcased that I'm looking forward to. Does that make sense? 12. Now I need water. This one I could have done from the automatic thing. Okay, and then that gives me 4. I need 4 methane and 4 sulfur. 4 sulfur. 4 methane. I should grab the gas from out here too. You're still playing Eve and that's been out since forever? I mean, I play a lot of not new stuff too. I feel like that's the majority of what I play, actually. Mutagen. There we go. Because I still now have some bacteria samples. Good, good, good. Yes, I do. I need flowers. Guess we're just gonna keep doing all the ugly trees. It'll be fine. Tree bark. Okay, flower, bark, mutagen. Nope, wrong one. Flower, bark, mutagen. There we go. I think I did this the last time too. What I really did was I backed out of this before it was ready. So like I hit the button, but I didn't wait for it to finish spinning before I backed out. So it didn't actually count. All right, I'm thirsty again. Grab some water. Hey, Timbo. What did I come in here for? I don't even know. I meant to grab water. Grab 2 more. There we go. You just picked up a couple DLCs for Jurassic World Evolution 2. That's exciting. I don't know if I get thirsty less, but it's easier to drink because I can just find some water and click on it now, which is a vast improvement. So I'm not really worried about being caught out without water anymore. Food is the only one I have to be careful of, and I've got a couple, like, of the really good food bags, so shouldn't be bad. 43%. All right, so I'm also gonna need, what did I make? 2 of these, so I'm gonna be able to make 2 of these things. So I need 2 bacteria samples, 2 zeolites, and 2 more tree bark, 2 super alloy. Here we go. All right, so we're gonna go put 2 more tree spreaders out and about in the world as soon as these process. Another couple rockets might be nice too. We're at 6,000% multiplier on everything right now. If I focus primarily on oxygen and pressure, since those are the ones that I need unlocks for, and plants, since that's what will unlock me the next better heater, I might be able to get those percentage multipliers up higher. Yeah, that's true. I could make another one of these instead of waiting for this one to finish. What does it take to do that? And how much energy does it take? Oh, only 117. An explosive powder, a nuggie, and an osmium. Oh, I got exactly 1. That was a great suggestion. Because you get full resources back, so even if later I decide that I don't need 2 anymore, I can just take it down. And this one is done, so we will start the next piece. Okay, so these can go away. All right, I need a zeolite again. I don't need the mutagen. It's carrying an extra mutagen around. I need these. I need these. I need 1 more zeolite, 1 more super alloy. So 2 super alloys, 2 bacteria, 2 tree bark, 2 super alloy, 2 bacteria, 2 tree bark, 2 zeolite, 4 fertilizer. All right, so I just need 1 more seed. I'll do them in different directions though. So I'll set out this way. And then I'll swing back by home, grab another tree seed thingy. Okay. There we go. And how'd this one do over here? I can see the trees already, so that's good. So, it's doing well. Oh, level critical. Good thing I packed snacks. Hey, Eddie, good to see you. The new Kohler Smart Toilet, $10,000? That's crazy. That is crazy. It even has LED lights. Why? I figured I'd come grab some super alloy since I'm waiting for that seed to process anyway. I missed it. I was trying to be slick and land on the platform. And I missed it. I'm going to take the tree spreader and I'm going to go out through... probably through the osmium cave. Maybe around through the other side. The spots where the flowers are growing naturally, and see if I can find another one of those cool ones. A random piece of osmium over there. Hey, Sarah, good to see you. Any pink stuff now that the rocks are all gone? I think I got it all. Let's check the seed. Perfect. All right, now let's go empty my bag a bit. Did I get silicon? Yep. That's full. Iron. Magnesium. Uranium can go over here. And then I've got 4 super alloy to put away. I gotta do something with these oxygen. I have so much of it for no reason. I don't need it anymore. Box for these chips now. Those don't need to be up front. All right, let's go this way. Yeah, I wanted a sip of water, not to go underwater, but that's okay. I guess there's really no need to rush either. Things kind of render funny, but I don't have to worry about making it anywhere for oxygen anymore. I can just casually stroll along the surface of the planet. That lasted 2 seconds before I was going too slow, but I don't have to rocket pack. I can just, like, run. At a normal, casual pace. I should pop into the mushroom cave too and see if I can find any good starts melting. Oh, I didn't realize there was still another section that hasn't melted yet. Anyway, see if I can grab some more of the really good butterflies. The glowy pink larva. Pop in here and see if we see anything cool and glowing. And this stuff definitely tends to spawn behind you, so I'm just gonna kind of like run through and then turn around and come right back. What have I been up to? We finished breathable atmosphere, so we can run around and not die of oxygen anyway. And then I've just been adding stuff. So we added a couple more drills. We added a heater. We added some more tree spreaders. Nothing too exciting. It's going to be a lot of just like resource gathering and then machine building. We're at a point now where things are moving really slow. Like we have to get to level like 144 or something, and we're at 39. So we have to get our terraformation score up by a lot. Like a lot. Aha, here you are. A glowy pink one. Yeah, so that worked. They spawn behind you, so running through and then turning around kind of worked. It would be really cool if you could put these giant mushrooms on the surface somewhere. That would be neat. We might go check out some of the coordinates too. The one more that I have noted here. We have a bunch of keys, but I don't think that there's any more big doors. If there are, I haven't seen them. The last time we found the cool flower, it was like this way. We were going towards the old like volcano that's now full of water. I want those trees. The ones with the pink flowers on top. I'd probably get them. But I would like to have that kind of forest, but near my house. Did I miss like the cut through for this? Why am I going in circles right now? There it is. There it is. I don't think we ever finished doing all the craters out near that big arch either. They're all underwater now, and I know we did at least 2 of them last time. The flower you find in the wild is at set locations and they don't respawn. Oh, okay. So since I found that one, I'm not gonna like find another one in the same spot. Got it. That's kind of a bummer. Thanks, Neuro. Cool looking cave. Oh, we're getting thirsty. Can we drink the cave water? Seems like no. Why can't I drink cave water? That's silly. All right, fine. I'll go find fresh water. This is a really interesting cave. Probably a bug. I mean, yeah, I don't think I'd want to drink cave water in real life. But we've got a filter. It's like a life straw attached to our suit. So it wouldn't be unfiltered cave water. I mean, we're drinking random planet water anyway. I think it's weird I can't drink underwater either. I feel like I should be able to drink underwater. Okay. Iron. Oh, I didn't grab any of that. Cobalt. Aluminum. Nope. Osmium goes in the blue stuff box. Which is now just full. Okay. Oh, I forgot to build the tree thing over there. Guys, I literally went that way to build a tree spreader. And what did I forget to do? Build the tree spreader. Oh, I put an extractor over here too? Why did I do that? I have tons of aluminum now. Should move that. I didn't give anyone the job of reminding me. That's true. That was my bad. That's a good point. I've never tried to drink underwater, but I do imagine it would be hard not to just choke on it. You make a good point. You all make an excellent point. All right, tree spreader. Boom. Trees. I think we went in this one. This was like the first little crater thing. And we went in here. It just had this thing in it. See, this is when I have to pay attention, because oxygen. And then there was this one. I played so many games with creepy oceans that I do this. Like, I jump underwater and I immediately, like, start to think that maybe there's going to be, like, a shark or something. Something scary. I love that this is all underwater. Like, why wouldn't it be? The whole place is full of water. It's just funny. Okay, so that's those two. Is this the third one? Yeah, right? I'm just expecting Bruce to pop out of nowhere. There's nothing bad on this planet. But I'm still like... Something bad's gonna happen when I go into the water. Oh, this one has like a cave. Where does the cave go? This is potentially hazardous. Cool. Okay, don't get too distracted under here. Oxygen is an issue. Hey, Dark Triceratops, good to see you. That's a bug. You are a pulsar quartz. I feel like there's gotta still be some... Here, just based on the glow. Like, it's glowing pink here. Okay, air. Don't worry about the one piece of pulsar quartz. Worry about the air. Okay, so that was 3. But I think there's a fourth. Because this was the... They all look the same. Yeah, that's the one that has the ladder under it. I might have got turned around and skipped one. Because I thought that there were 4. That was only 3. I'd have to go back and look at the map. Yeah, that one had the cave. This one had the... bunker. That was the first one. So yeah, maybe it is just the 3. And then of course, like, this thing is sitting in water. Huh. Okay, cool. So, some other fun stuff. A couple of mostly useless things, but some useful stuff. So the other set of coordinates I have here was the one on the other key platform. So when we went into the second big stone door, there was the platform with the key on it, and that base of that platform had a set of coordinates on it. And I don't think we've been there. The first number is 1565, so I think it's like further out that way. But I'm guessing, since it was on the platform with a key, that I would want to have a key on me if I were to go do it. Oh, it'd be fun to go wander around that again without any pressure of oxygen. Like, if I went back through that door now, I wouldn't even have to worry about it. I'd just be able to, like, walk right through. No rushing. No oxygen concerns. That might be kind of nice. All right, let's see. Where are we at? 10%. 10% to fish. But yeah, we need big numbers. It was 140. We need 140 for the aquarium. We're at 43. And this needs to be 155 on oxygen. We're at 33. I need my oxygen number to be significantly higher. And I think that the best oxygen I get is from this tier 3 spreader. 8,500 per second. The flower spreader, 325 per second. Algae's 350. So yeah, the tree spreader definitely has the highest amount of oxygen. But that might be the one I just need to bump up with rockets. The seed spreader rockets takes a bacteria, a mutagen, a tree bark, 2 super alloys, and an engine. Hello, bug. Ooh, wait, I'm getting nitrogen. I'm getting nitrogen from this one now. Oh, I thought I would need a different thing for that, but I guess now that I have breathable atmosphere, it's just giving me nitrogen? I mean, I'll take it. I'm gonna change this one to just say gases. Does gases have 2 S's in it? Let's just put gas. Because that looked wrong. The bugs can go in here. Put this guy in here too. It's an 800% multiplier, but that's already what I've got in my butterfly dome, so this is going to be going in my first butterfly. It's 1S, right? Why did it look funny? Hey, Emily, good to see you. Like, I don't know why I suddenly doubted myself. I shouldn't doubt myself. Life lesson. Don't doubt yourself. Okay. Well. My osmium doesn't fit anymore. So, there's that. Need 2 more iron. Go drop another storage box back here. For fabric. And then take the fabric out of the blue stuff box. Just change this to osmium. And I'll put the fabric in the fabric box. No more just miscellaneous blue stuff box. We've come too far for that. Hey, Chill, good to see you. I'm hungry, so let's eat something. All right, these ones go in here. That can go in there. Flowers can go down here. I need beans. So I can make food. And then fertilizer goes over here. And the osmium rod goes over there. Wrong turn. I took a wrong turn. Iridium, that's what it was. Okay, so 12% already. All right, so for my seed spreader rocket, which is the one I want, right? Not plants, but oxygen, which is seed spreader. How many engines do I have? I'm gonna do 2 of them. All right, so that means 4 super alloy. 4 super alloy. 2 mutagen, 2 bacteria, and 2 tree bark. There we go. Can I make it up to the top of that? No. Almost. Almost. All right, let's see. Seed, spreader, rocket, oxygen, multiplier, 1000. Push the button. No rocket shenanigans this time. I'm just gonna let it go up. Hey, Ed Bob. Good to see you. The planet is going well. Here we go. Things have slowed down, but I can run around without having to worry about oxygen. So overall, it's a win. I did remember the button. And I was patient. 1 rocket at a time. This is great. So I can actually make the tier 3 mutagen now. I don't need it for anything. I think I'll end up needing the tier 3 mutagens later when it comes to like fish and stuff, but I don't need it right now. All right, so let's see. That brought our oxygen up slightly, I guess. 35. These bugs in the house, man. All right, well, we're at an 8,000% multiplier. We're at 35. I still need to get to 155. I need to get to 155. We have a long way to go on oxygen. A long way to go. Hey, Pacific Blue. Good to see you. Okay, so that means more things. I need more algae, more water, more of all of the things. Yep, we're getting there. We're chipping away at it. I knew this stream would be like that. I mean, it's why I titled it the way I did. We're past like the really fast progress, unfortunately. And to the point where I need like dozens and dozens of each machine type. Inventory full. Okay. Oops. What did I name this planet? Didn't even occur to me to name it. We're trapped here against our will. I agree, Christy. It's good to show this part where it gets grindy, because every other episode, and I still like feel good about it, but we were moving. We were moving along at a really fast pace. And so it's not that we've like died out or anything. We're still doing okay. But it has slowed down. 4, 3, 2 more. I need 2 more of these. So the like crazy fast progress, you can't do it forever unless you like really keep on top of everything. And we didn't. All right, so now I have that. See, now I could technically make mutagen tier 3 because I have the nitrogen. I don't know what that's for. Oh yeah, it can be used to create fish in the incubator. So we're a while away from it, but we could do it. Let's grab some methane. Let's grab 3, and then I want 3 sulfur. And then we'll make some mutagen, and I'll store the rest just as straight up bacteria samples. There we go. I want the fish. I want the fish so much. It does make sense, Anuki, yeah, that this slowed down significantly because this is the new... We've made it to the new content. This is the new update. Fish and drones is the new stuff. So this update came out a while ago, but it's what we finally caught up to it. I want fish really bad. That's what we're working towards, though. To get water life collectors, collects phytoplankton and fish eggs, depending on its location, we need 155 oxygen. Which is kind of insane. And then to get the aquarium, which I'm guessing we need to like mutate the types of fish, 140. And we're at 47. So we've got a while to go, primarily in oxygen and then just overall terraformation score, but it's going to be a bit. 3.25 before we get to the plants. 2.7. See, that doesn't feel like we've come very far. Maybe we have, but it doesn't feel like we have. I want to put butterflies out in the world. It doesn't necessarily really help me. Fish farm. Oh, eventually we're going to make our own seed lermas? Oh, I'm thirsty. I'm thirsty. So really, I mean, what it's going to come down to is even though it's not the most efficient, I have 2 full chests of these flowers. Like, I might just need to even just throw out a ton of flower spreaders. Because I can turn them into a tree spreader and get 1250 plants. See, versus 43.5. Like, it just makes sense to turn them into trees. Power 153 versus 48 or 38. Do I spam the world with a ton of flower spreaders? Or do I try to convert everything over into tree spreaders? It's a lot more resources. But then in theory, it's a much higher return. But I've got chests and chests full of flowers that are doing nothing for me right now. Like, they're doing absolutely nothing for me. Let's grab the mutagen back. Let's grab some more tree bark. Let's make some more tree seeds so that I have them. I can do a bit of both. It doesn't have to be all one or the other. Go. Okay. I'm gonna remember that I have a tree seed in here if I put it in with my flowers. Will I remember that this is a tree? Probably not. Probably a really dangerous thing to do. Okay. Does it take to make fertilizer? Make a ton of it. I'm gonna do a little bit of both. I'm gonna put down some flowers. I'm gonna make tree seeds. Because the flowers aren't nearly as efficient, but I'm never going to turn that number of flowers into trees. So I don't think it's really costing me anything either to take a ton of these white ones. So 2 water bottles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then 8 fertilizer. Okay. 8 fertilizer. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. And then I need 4 flowers. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, let's go put some flowers out. It's not gonna hurt. Not gonna be the best, but it's not gonna hurt anything either. I need to move this extractor. There's gotta be somewhere that it's more useful. There has to be somewhere that it's more useful than aluminum. Hey, this is the thing for the good tree. I found a wild plant, guys. So now I have this plant orama thingy that I can use to make a tree. Wait, did I put a seed in this? Yeah, I did. Okay. I thought so, but, you know, before I fly off and forget that very important piece of the puzzle, I'm gonna turn it into a tree, and then I'm gonna put the tree somewhere where I can see it, yeah. I'm excited. New tree type. It's not as good as the brown flower, but if there really is only one of each thing, then I think this is just as good as we're gonna get. So I need a tree bark and a mutagen. And then I need one of these to finish. 93%. Okay. Almost done. With the aluminum extractor, I could put an autocrafter there to make super alloy. Oh, that's a good idea. So yeah, every time it pulls enough, like one of each thing. All right. Perfect. New tree. I like it. Let's see. What does an autocrafter take? 2 osmium and a super alloy? That's not bad at all. But how much power does it take? 155. Where am I at? I should probably keep an eye on that. 596. Okay. We're getting a little low on the power situation, but I did now get a whole bunch more pulsar quartz, which is what we were running low on to make a new fusion generator. And now I have more, so we need 5 of that and 4 super alloy. 4. Where did I put my quartz? 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, so now I could add more power, which is really good. Up, up. I'll add to my random power roof over here. All right, so now we're back at 2081 power. It's fantastic. Hey JJ, good to see you. So now if I did want to do that and put an autocrafter over on that side, it would be 2 osmium and a super alloy rod. I've got so much osmium. I mean, honestly, I should probably just turn some of this into some super alloy. I'm good, JJ. How are you today? Hope you've had a good day. I'm gonna run to my super alloy cave. Could pop into the osmium cave too. I mean, I should probably run through all the caves. It doesn't take very long. It will be cool when the drones can do this for me, or teleporters, but those are super resource heavy. Like, I'd rather use my quartz for power than teleporting. I got it that time. I actually landed on it correctly. I actually really like the idea of putting a autocrafter out there next to that extractor. Your birthday's on Friday, JJ? Happy early birthday! My son's birthday is on Sunday. I realized today how quickly that's coming up. Okay, we'll put those away. Gas. Alright, we've got 4 tree seeds now. So 4 more tree spreader thingies. I don't know why I just tried to do that. Clearly it wasn't going to work. Titanium, iron, silicon, and magnesium. Okay. Super alloy rod, which takes an aluminum. Your sister's just a Tuesday after yours? All right in a row. I know, it doesn't seem like it should be June already. Yours is on the Wednesday after this next one. So many birthdays. It doesn't feel like it should be June. It does not feel like it should be June. What was I doing? Oh yeah, this one. 2 osmium. Can you just put an auto crafter outside? Or are we gonna have to build a box for this thing? Gonna have to build a little box for it. Yeah, okay. Which means 3 titanium, 2... Nope, 3 iron, 2 titanium, and a silicon. What are the odds that I can do that? 3 titanium. No, it's 2 iron. I could just go grab a tube, why am I saying cube? Tube. Cube. I could go grab one of those little pods from somewhere else. Would probably be the easiest way to do that. It's gonna be like one more gift pulsar quartz meteor that's heading right for me. Oh, a foundation. Oh, wait, like just like this kind of foundation? We're gonna go test that. Just need a foundation to put it on. Alright. Never tried to build random things outside. Foundation didn't even occur to me. Let's see. Ah. Thank you. Now we can make osmium rods. Alright, now there's so much aluminum in here that it's not really pulling other stuff. So I'm gonna grab this out so it has a chance to kind of like pull enough to make other things. And then let's go... Now this is full. Alright, let's go home. Then we'll go back and look for pulsar quartz where that thing hits. I don't know where Skegness is. That sounds kind of familiar though, but I don't know where that is. We're already 20% of the way to fish. Super alloy. Aluminum. Titanium and silicon. Alright, let's go look for pulsar quartz. These little pulsar quartz ones definitely feel like they're aiming for your head. Like, it's just one of them coming down at a time. Feels personal. Not that I'm complaining about that necessarily, because it hasn't killed me yet, and it does make it really easy to find this stuff that would otherwise be very difficult to get my hands on. So, I'll take it. Alright, we might need to come back when the rocks dissipate a little bit more. I don't see any other loose pieces stuck on this tree. Right? It's like a bullseye. Exactly. Like a asteroid. No. Meteor. I'm a meteor magnet. Alright, let's grab the super alloy out of here, and then I've got 4 tree seeds. I have to go make 4 more tree spreaders. That's going to take a bit of doing. We have everything we need to do it. It's just the crafting. Okay. So let's see. We need 4 more tree bark, 4 bacteria samples. Oh, well, first of all, let's go put my quartz away. Because I don't need that in my pocket. Alright, so we need 4 bacteria. What's really going to take a second is this tier 2 fertilizer. So I need, how much of it? 8, which means I need 8 regular fertilizer, 8 algae, which I don't even have. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I actually have 1, so I can get by without it. Alright, let's see. And then all the methane I've got. Let's actually put the bacteria samples back. And then I need squash. Alright, tier 2 fertilizer. More methane. More squash. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I need 1 more algae. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I need 1 more algae. To the pond! Whee! Okay. You go from having like algae coming out of your ears, like there's just way too much of it, to all of a sudden being like, oh no, I'm out of algae. Okay, inventory's full. I mean, I say that our progress is kind of halted. I guess from a technological standpoint, we're still moving pretty quickly. I mean, we're almost a quarter of the way to fish already. So it's just the technology that's lagging a bit behind. Oh, I need another methane. Also, I need to drink something. Oh no, no methane. Well, that's not ideal. Alright, I need to empty my inventory a bit. Alright, so we gotta pick up the other gases to make room for methane. Put the oxygen in here too, might as well. Okay, and then let's see. Be good there. Eventually we'll have the tier 2 of this too. That'll be nice. I'm just hovering over this thing now because I just need one methane cartridge. Just one. Maybe? Butterfly farm! Alright, butterfly farm, a tier 2 fertilizer, of course. Of course it takes a tier 2 fertilizer, but you know what? That's okay. I will absolutely scroll for that. Nuggie. Need a nuggie and a fertilizer. And my butterflies. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna put the butterfly garden out. Well, do I want it to be the back door? The front side is getting a little bit crowded. It's getting a little crowded out this side. I could put it right here. Look how pretty you look. Look at them. They're so neon. Oh, it's the drill. I'm like, where's the meteor? It's the sound was me standing right in that drill. All right, some neon pink butterflies. That's awesome. Okay, nitrogen. Not great. Not what I need. I actually have a couple things of butterfly thing. I could put a few of those in. That gets my... What does that do for me? My insect number up. Which is for biomass as a general stat. I don't know if it's really holding me back from anything. Insect number getting up will eventually give me better beehives and butterfly farms. So it's not really, I mean, it unlocks more of its own stuff. Biomass in general unlocks some pretty decent stuff, like the tier 5 heaters and drills and stuff, so I should be definitely working towards that in general. But let's refocus. What does it take for another gas extractor? 2 more super alloy, 2 zeolite, and an iridium rod. I'm gonna put a second one in. I can always swap them out later when I can go tier 2. But now that we're getting the nitrogen... Yeah, see, now we're getting nitrogen and I'm not getting methane. And I need methane. All the methane. Funny how I went from having no nitrogen to now, like, too much. Too much nitrogen. Oh yeah, I should check on my silk thing. I don't know that I'm ever going to use this, so I'm just putting all my silk from the little thingy into the box, but someday maybe. All right, let's go grab more algae. Since we're waiting anyway, let's grab some algae. I also could go plant some trees. Like, I'm trying to get 4, but I probably have enough. I could do at least 2 of these tree things. I don't have to do them all at once. Like, I could go do some and then come back and do the other ones later. It doesn't have to be a all or nothing situation, which is what I'm currently treating it as. It doesn't have to be that way. Oops, wrong direction. All right, beans. This high quality food is great. All right, so to make a tree spreader, I need 2 tier 2 fertilizer, 2 zeolite, 2 bacteria samples, 2 zeolite, 2 super alloy. Two zeolite, 2 super alloy. All right, let's start. Hey, Wander! Good to see you. That was a long phone call. But long phone calls that are good phone calls are okay. All right, this was our new tree. So we'll put that there. And then put this one here with that tree in it. All right, let's see. Oh, let's check on my methane. Good. Finally. All right. Still probably not enough to replace what I used for that butterfly farm, but that's okay. I'm gonna put that away for now. Yes. Yeah, because I would need 2 more tier 2 fertilizer. Oh, I've got 2 here, so I can do 1 more tree. A bacteria sample. Tree bark, a super alloy, a zeolite. A tree bark, a super alloy, a zeolite. A tree bark, a super alloy, a zeolite. Tree bark, super alloy, a zeolite. Okay, more trees! Yay! All right, let's put a forest. I want it somewhere farther out. I don't want them all to be like right on top of me. I guess we can fill in the space between these two. With maybe the other type of tree. Because those are both this one. So let's put that tree in there to kind of break it up a little bit. And that leaves me with just 1 more. We don't have a forest in the black biome. I could try to put some trees out there. Uh-oh, I'm thirsty. Oh, look at these little trees. They're so cute. Are those from that tier 3 I put way over there? Oh, this one. Wow, they go far out from a tier 3, huh? These butterflies are very neon. I want to see them at nighttime. I want to see them at nighttime. Don't forget to check the pulsar quartz meter. Oh yeah, good point. Oh, I was thirsty. I came here to drink something. Yeah, let's go see if the rocks are gone. It landed over here. Here's some. Alright, just those two. These trees are cool. Yeah, we have butterflies outside! We finally unlocked the butterfly farm, and now I have outside butterflies. And they're very neon pink. Well, let's go check my thing over here, too, while I'm out and about. Our terraformation's already up to 62. It was in the 30s. So we're definitely making big progress with all the stuff we've added. We've put down, like, what, 6 tree things again? 6 tree things. Some drills, some rockets, some butterflies. Yeah, 28% to fish. Alright, let's see. I mean, I kind of want to do more. Let's check for methane. I think what I need to do is more fertilizer. Which I can't do on my auto crafter because I think the stuff is too far away. The methane's too far away. I do like that I can look here and see the recipe, though. So regular fertilizer, algae, and squash. Already have the squash. And fertilizer. Alright, so I was able to make 2 more before running out of methane again, but I have more in here. Alright, perfect. So now we have 4 more tier 2. Gas, put that away. Alright, so a bacteria sample. A zeolite. I have a tree. So I just need a zeolite, and then that's 1 more tree. Let's go put it in the black section. I'm all for that. Hey, Crupter! Oh, Chompy, thank you so much for doing that. That was so exciting. Chompy was my stuffed gator in Eco. In the Eco game that I was playing, I had a stuffed gator named Chompy. And Crupter is playing Eco, and in honor of Chompy, he added a Chompy to his world. So now there is a stuffed gator named Chompy in Crupter's Eco world as well. Here we go. Trees in the weird meteorite section. Yeah, that does feel like a super alien biome. It's like the weird mushroom section. It's so odd that like every now and then there's just some real weird alien sections. I know, I totally sent Crupter chasing after that squirrel. Because it was like a casual suggestion. And he was like, great, I'm gonna drop everything and do it right now. And I was like, you didn't have to do that. But it was really exciting to see Chompy. More algae. Crupter's good at chasing squirrels though too, because like he chased the squirrel and did the thing. I would have chased that squirrel and found like 4 other squirrels along the way and then forgotten what the first squirrel was. I was impressed. Oh man, what is happening here? Oh, wow. Okay, so I might have to move that. That's the tier 3 tree spreader way over there. And it put trees outside my door. I thought I put it far enough away, but apparently not. Because there's now a forest outside of my doorway. I'm not sure how I feel about that. I kind of want to let it play out, though. I'm going to see how long, like how far that gets. And then we'll go from there. We'll go from there. Crupter's aware at the game when a lady says this would be nice, she means, why don't I have it yesterday? Yeah, the tier 3 spreader is very excited about spreading trees. I could move it out to the aluminum fields. I put it close to home because this is the new tree. It's the tree type that we don't have yet. I found like a special flower to make this tree and I was excited about it. But I might need to be excited about it somewhere farther away. You did warn me, Bran. You did. But I still underestimated it. You did warn me. And I still underestimated it. I thought for sure that this was going to be far enough away. What, like... It's way over here. Like, this is the spreader. And they go way over there. Yeah. I'm gonna let it play out. I'm gonna let it play out because worst case, I just move it. If I take it down, all these trees go down. But these trees, you can see them popping up and growing bigger as we're sitting here. So I kind of want to see how it's going to turn out. And then I might move it because it's going to be too much. They're all the way over here too. Like what? Although I bet that's going to look really cool from my window. Hold on. Okay, yeah. See, it looks cool from here. It does create a really cool view from my window. This part of it's not so bad. And you named it Bluebell Chompy. I love it. Food level critical. All right, I should eat something. So this went in an interesting direction that I wasn't expecting. I'm entertained by it, so... gas. Gonna put away... fertilizer. Although, wait, what does it take to make the butterflies? Okay, so I need 2 nuggies. 2 nuggies and 2 zeolites. And nugs. I have 2. Alright. Butterflies. I just went completely the wrong direction. We got there in the end. It's okay. Butterfly farm. This one is going to be the green butterflies. And then over here, holy crap. Okay, well, over here, we're going to put the white ones. Here we go. Butterflies everywhere. So many butterflies. All right, let's see. The gas is away, and then I'm gonna grab the water. I'm gonna grab water, and I'm gonna make some more samples. Whoa, hello. The tree grew into the base. Well, okay. That's no more shocking than my room being full of bees. I'm gonna have to move that tree spreader, but I'm committed to seeing it play out, so I'll move it when it's, like, done. My base is in a jungle. Neon pink butterflies at nighttime? At least I'm not allergic. I know, right? Yeah, tier 3 is officially insane. Alright, let's see. You know what? I was gonna make some bacteria samples. I should. But I do also need more fertilizer. Bacteria sample. Alright, so we're gonna go here and tell this to make me fertilizer. So what is this for? Fusion energy cell. Cell of nuclear fusion. Wait, is this the thing? Is this the thing that turns on the stations? Fusion energy cell? This is what I need, isn't it? To go turn on the other places. I think it is. And if it is, I have everything I need to make it. 3 quartz. That tree is a problem. I got totally distracted. I think that might be the thing. 2 osmiums and a super alloy. Alright, let's go put the samples away. And the oxygen away. We have so much nitrogen now, it's a little bit ridiculous. Alright, let's make this. Now, next question. Well, for science. It's a for science question. When I put it in the thing, do I need to do it, like, can I take it back out and move it in between places? If I put it in this one up here, I think this one has one, can I then take it out and move it with me to the next ship that needs one? Or is it consumed? I don't even know for sure that this ship needs one. It's just the closest one to go check. We're gonna find out. If it does get consumed, then I'm even more glad that we have the little rockets refreshing me on quartz. This is so nice to just like casually be walking around in here without having to worry about dying of oxygen. Just super casually walking through the place. Yeah, this thing. What's it doing? Oh, yep, it's locked in. Okay. So confirmed. You have that little minute where it goes around, like the little circle thing, and then you're done. It's locked in. All right, so now these doors are open? Yep. Cool. Pulsar quartz, mutagen, circuit boards, rocket engines. This is fun. Maybe another computer chip. Oh, it's one of the brown ones. It's the brown flower that makes the really good stuff. A tree seed. A terra seed. All right. Cool. My inventory's full, so I'm gonna have to come back and do this again. So this one doesn't actually go anywhere. It was just that door that opened. And is this a different door? I'm gonna drop this iron on the ground, yeah. Rocket engines, more pulsar quartz, more chips. This is great. I love this. Okay, but now I'm lost. This way? So we need to come do this to all of the stations. All of the stations. These are here still, so I'm gonna put everything in here too. Oops. My bad. Didn't mean to drop that on the ground. Alright, let's go grab the rest of it. It's really nice not having to worry about oxygen doing this. Yeah, exactly. I might be lost, but I'm not burning O2. Take a wrong turn again. That's okay. That's okay. Okay, so that's all here. It does make sense that it locks in the power source, so you can't just, like, take one around to everywhere. I mean, I was kind of hoping I'd be able to do that, but I'm not surprised that I cannot. Right, and then this way was the other open door. And the boxes were back here. Okay. Use that piece of iron, which is fine. Okay, cool. So this one is officially done. And I got tons of pulsar quartz out of it, which means I'm even better equipped to make even more of those nuclear thingies. Let's take this batch home. Wow, look at that forest. Look at that forest. I don't think that door opens because you can't interact with the doors to open them. They just kind of have to like do it on their own. And that one didn't open. So I'm guessing for whatever reason, it just doesn't. But there's another station that had even more doors than that. This is insane. No, don't. I just take it off deconstruct. All right, let's see. I need to organize this. I've got chips. Oh, my circuit thing's almost full too. Uranium. Quartz. I know, right? I'm not gonna be able to see the rocket launcher soon. Ain't that the truth? All right, let's see. Iridium, super alloy, osmium. I was very distracted by this situation. Did I say hi, K-Flow? I can't remember. I hope I did. And I apologize if I didn't. Seeds. I have too many seeds. It's a major problem. It is a major problem. That can go in here. Mutagen. Goes in this one. I mess myself up sometimes because I see you guys come in, but I'm like mid-thought. So then I'm like, okay, I need to finish my thought, then say hi. But then I'm like, wait, did I say hi before I finished my thought, or did I never say hi? The struggle is real. The struggle is real. I know, I think I might need to break it up into like one chest per seed type. Crupter, you take all the highs you can get. It's important to me, and it's like somewhat silly, but it's important to me that everyone be acknowledged and feel welcome. So I feel really bad if I miss someone, and I'd rather say hello to you 2 or 3 times because I'm not sure because my memory's crap than have anyone think that I don't care that they're here. Hey Luna, it's good to see you. You're after a second. Hello, Emily. Emily, I went back the other day and listened to my stream back because I was so convinced that I had said hello to you. And you told me that I didn't. And I was like, I definitely did. I felt like I was crazy. I went back after stream and listened back to confirm that I had in fact said hello to you. That's how much it's important to me. I had to go back and see if I really was losing my mind. Okay, and quartz. And circuits. I have more circuits than fit in the box. Oh, I did say hi. I was right. I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy. I did in fact say hello. All right, samples. Hey, Blitz, good to see you. Samples. All right, so this is a good flower, but I want to make it a tree, actually. So I want a mutagen. And then I want a tree bark. And I want to turn this into a tree seed. Now, that said, I'm almost out of tree bark, which means I really need to make sure I'm focusing on pulling it out of here on a regular basis, because we've been going through a lot of tree bark today. Okay. And then, yeah, I have a ridiculous amount of seeds. They're just going to keep overflowing into other spots. I honestly can't imagine when I'm going to ever need them to plant. But you never know. Alright, let's see. I can't fit any more iron. Iridium is fine. Titanium goes here. Nope, nope. Spare space food? You know what? I'm just going to hold on to that and I'm going to eat it. We'll put the iron in the extra box. Actually, no. We're just going to make a storage box out of it. Do I need one right now? Nope. But I'll need it eventually. And then... got this Terra tree seed too. I have to at least take my screenshot for next week with all of these here. It's ridiculous. Okay, those can all go there. Tons of this food in here too. What I think I'm missing is eggplants. When it came to making fertilizer, I was out of eggplants. I'm growing them outside too, but I think it will pull from that. It's just the other stuff was too far away. So I'm going to put those back in there. I'm going to come grab more algae. I know, I left that too. The storage just says W's. It's going to be like my tames in Ark that are just like, eee. Or a whole series of W's because of the way they auto-tame. So funny. Alright, algae box. We're doing really good with that. I kind of want to plant that tree. Now, I've learned my lesson on these, though. They need to go far away. Tier 3 tree spreaders need to go far away. We're already 46% of the way to fish. But I don't have any way of dealing with fish. Oh, drone station. Activates the logistics system and allows drone creation. We gotta make that. How much power do I have? 1166. The drone station takes 850. Hold on, look at my map. Look at the map with the forest. I love that it even shows the trees that are like in my space. This whole thing became a forest. Look at all the trees over here. Where we put the tree spreader in the weird black biome. Hey, Gabriel. Yeah, we're prisoners. It's a penal colony planet. We're serving a life sentence trying to terraform this planet. Look at this, though. This is crazy. We've come a long way. These giant forests really put it in perspective. We've come so... Oh, I'm stuck in a tree. We've come so far since when this was just a giant, barren, orange landscape. Okay, so I was gonna make the drone thing and I got distracted. What's it gonna take to make that? An osmium rod, a super alloy rod, a fusion energy cell. All right, well, I think I can make all of that. 3 pulsar quartz, 2 osmium, super alloy. I gotta do a super alloy run again. And 3 quartz. This thing? And then super alloy rod and osmium rod, which I actually think I have sitting around from finding it in a box. I do. And a circuit. 2 circuits. Actually, hold on. Let me grab the ones that I had to put where they don't belong. Alright, how big is this thing? Oof. It's pretty big. Good grief. Really? Like, what's it what's the... Does it go outside? Can it go outside? I mean, not that I have clear space outside anymore. Oh, it can go outside. Oh, okay. Well... I mean, I created a forest, so I don't really have a great place for this anymore. I can always take it apart too, but... Alright, let's see. Okay, instructions. Build 1 or more drone station, craft 1 or more drone, open any inventory in which you want to automatically move objects, click on the cog icon, choose a type of object to supply or demand to the logistics system. The drones will transport supplied objects in inventories demanding those objects. Drones can't collect algae or vegetables and won't work if power is out. Okay. So basically, I'd have to come in and turn on, like, for example, my super alloy box. Demand for super alloy. And then I'd have to set my super alloy droney thing or drill. I need the tier 3 ones, the ones that the extractors that I can tell to only collect one thing, because otherwise this is going to become a problem. Because it's not going to pick up. It's not going to pick up as we go. This looks terrible, by the way. Even to my standards, this is pretty bad. I can't. I at least have to turn it the other way. I mean, that's still pretty bad, but at least I can... Oh, it has its own container? Oh, okay. I was thinking that too, that a foundation would kind of solve the issue of evening things out. Because a foundation only takes, like, what, 1 iron? Could grab one from inside. Probably should. Because now I'm not going to find one outside. All right, will this thing fit on just one foundation? Good enough. Good enough. Yeah, so I probably can't tell it to pick up a thing for me from inside the house. It's gonna take a circuit, a rocket engine, and what was the other piece? I already forget. An iron. Okay. Why did I think it was gonna be something more complicated than that? The drones can go inside? Oh, good. Hello, little drone. It disappeared. Okay. Oh, it's in here. Okay. Okay, so there's a demand for super alloy. Let's go this way. Oh man, everything looks different again. No, I haven't found any drones in crates. Oh, that's cool that you can find them in crates. Alright, so supply of super alloy. Okay, so this one is going to supply super alloy. Yeah, it's a good idea, but it kind of fell apart because I'm not collecting enough other stuff. Like, I'm not hitting the variety that I need to trigger a super alloy to be produced. I need the tier 3. Because then I can set the extractor to just give me super alloy or to just give me osmium. And then the drone can actually work. Because right now, if I set the drone to go pick up my super alloy, it will do it. But everything else will stay there. I guess unless I set it to pick up everything. I could set it up to take everything, but these chests are pretty full. The chests are fairly full. So if I had enough dump chests, I might have unlocked the trash thing and I just never made it. Yeah, I have a shredder. So I could use the shredder to get rid of some of the excessive amounts of extra things. Or I can keep this thing running. I could keep this thing running on making me super alloy. So you can set it to go directly into the shredder. So yeah, you can get oxygen out of the way from the gas extractor and stuff and just have that go directly into the shredder. All right. That is not a bad idea. All right, we're gonna turn that off. So what did that get me down to? Half a chest on most things, a little short on cobalt. Still a lot of aluminum. I might need to just move that somewhere else. Okay, so what do I want to focus on now? I'm at the point where I could chase squirrels again. We're more than halfway to fish. I'm at 90 for terraformation. 75 for oxygen. So we're getting closer. We're like halfway to the water life collector. And we've come up like almost 60 points in terraformation this stream towards getting the aquarium. I could go loot another ship. I could take so these are my options. I can take the fusion cell and try to go to another ship. I gotta get my pressure up so I can make more drills. If my pressure was up so I could get the tier 3 ore extractor, that would make a big difference. What's my power at? I'm down to 300. Let me go clear out my super alloy chest. I might need to build the shredder. I hate to give up resources, but there's so much of the basic stuff that, like, if I have my drones clearing it out of certain things, like the extractors, it's not like I can't go get it for myself somewhere else. I do have more trees to plant. I have 2 tree seeds already. And I need to put them somewhere farther away. I need to put them someplace farther away. I also have the coordinates I can go check out. So I still have that one last set of coordinates to go look at. There we go. A ton of super alloy now. We've got like 25, 30 minutes left. We need more than one drone. It'd be nice to find some. Now that I know that's a potential. If I keep unlocking the ships, like the back areas of the ships, maybe I'll find some back there. Oh man, we have more super alloy than fits in the box. We're gonna make some super alloy rods. I could do a lore specific stream next time. I could, yeah. Lore and ship exploration. Alright, put those away. Perfect. Iron, nope, you're not titanium. You're titanium. Cobalt, silicon, and magnesium. Okay, and I'm hungry. I'm gonna eat that. Okay, so, tree spreaders. Might have to go set up in the zeolite cave too. I have 2 tree seeds to plant. So if I'm going to do that, I need 4 fertilizer. Which means 4 algae, 4 squash. 4 squash and 8 methane. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All my methane. Okay. Okay. So So 4 of that. 2 tree bark, 2 bacteria samples. And 2 zeolites. Tree bark. Super alloy and zeolites. Okay. Perfect. That will be enough. They're like 100 and... Oh, wait. 153. Okay, that's gonna get me to literally like 10 power left. If I'm doing my math correctly. Let's go further out. Much further out. It's funny, I can see that tier 3 over there in the distance. This one way over here. All right, let's put this down here, and then we're gonna put this tree in it. And then I'm gonna put one over here with that tree in it. If you understand the drone priority option, you can set all your storage chests to high priority and the shredder to low so that when the chests are full, the rest is put in the shredder. Correct you if you're wrong. That sounds logical. Stu, Ananki, Brand, if you're still here, is that how that works? Okay, so almost 60% of the way to fish. Doing good on plants, we need oxygen. Oxygen to unlock this. So let's throw in some more oxygen rockets, which is the seed rocket. Can I do that? Mutagen bacteria. 2 tree bark. I got 1 so far. Okay, 2 tree bark, 4 super alloy, and 2 engines. To the rocket platform, through the forest. Come on, there we go. Seed spreader. This looks absolutely insane. So you set your shredder to collect at -1 priority and normal storage at 1. So the drone will fill the storage cabinets and then it will switch to shredding what's left. Okay, that's pretty good then. Rocket number 2. Whoa. Oh, Lily, you're gonna be vacation, Lily, next week? That's exciting. It is always nice to see Lily Pandasaurus in chat. I love it. Okay. Let's grab our gases. Oh, look, there goes the little drone. I saw him for a second. Okay. All right, so first things first. Let me check my power. Yeah, 10 power. 10 power. So we need another power. We need another nuclear fusion generator. 5 quartz. We're going through it so fast now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're gonna make 2 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, let's put 2 in here. And you can go there. There we go. Might need a separate box for my methane. I'm gonna separate this out because the nitrogen is taking over the box. Taking over the box. All right, let's see. So to make a shredder, now that I have enough space, super alloy uranium, super alloy uranium, osmium, and explosive powder. All right, so we're gonna put the shredder over here. Okay, so supply cobalt. Okay, so basically I'm just gonna put everything in here at a -1 priority. And then I'm gonna put the rest of these at a 1 priority. So, nope. Did I put that in the right spot? Nope. Demand at a 1 priority. Demand this at a 1 priority. Demand this. Demand silicon. Demand for sulfur. Just gonna set all of them up. I don't think I'm gonna have them all be picked up from somewhere, but all my boxes are good. Aluminum. Iridium. And then super alloy. Super alloy goes in here. Okay. Okay, so now all right, so we have all of these demanding this. And inventory supplying. Wait, did I put my thing wrong? I think I set up my shredder wrong. Yeah, I did. This is not supplying them, it's demanding them. Demanding cobalt, iridium, iron. I'm not going to have it ever shred stuff. Yeah, I did it backwards. As soon as I saw it on the main platform thingy, I was like, oh, I did it backwards. So right now I should have only one supplying this, and this is demanding all of those things. Two are demanding all those things. Okay. So now I'm going to go back to my collector thingies, extractors. And I'm going to set them to supply. And then I probably need more than one drone. I don't know how efficient a drone is, like how much a drone can carry. I almost ran right past this. I've been coming to this place all stream and I almost just ran right past it. Okay, so supply. Cobalt. I don't think it's going to give me iridium, but I'm just going to choose everything. I don't think it's ever going to give me aluminum. Primarily, it's going to give me super alloy. You know what? I'm just going to take it off. I don't think... Yeah, we're not going to bother. It's going to be cobalt, iron, magnesium, silicon, titanium, super alloy. That's what I get out of here. And I did that right? This is going to supply them. Yes. Okay. And then we're going to come back to this one over here. I'll set up the sulfur one the same way. I gotta set up... Did I set up my sulfur box? I think I did. Like 90% sure. Okay, so this one is going to supply sulfur and cobalt, iron, and silicon, and magnesium, and titanium. Right? Yeah. Okay. Perfect. Now, back over to the aluminum one. And if I set up my drones for this, I don't think I'm going to leave it where, like right now, I've got that little, wait, I'm going the wrong way. Am I going the wrong way? Hold on. I got turned around. This thing is throwing me off. The trees are confusing me. I don't need the auto crafter if I'm just gonna have them bring it back. If you hold control, you can click on multiple things at the same time. Okay, I was wondering if I could do that. I tried shift. I gotta remember that in this game, it's all about control. I could totally take this thing down if I just have this thing supply everything. All right, so control click. Okay, so this one's going to supply all of that. And then I'm just going to take this down. And I'll have my drones bring it all home instead. It's been a while since it rains. Thank you, that's so much faster. I always try to shift click just by habit. Alright, so now... let's see. I'm gonna make up 2 more drones. Circuits. There we go. Alright, so these are doing their thing. And then I've got these guys all being supplied. Uh-oh, I missed one on Cobalt. Because I have one for each of the specific collectors. But I missed one on Cobalt. Alright, so at some point I'm going to have to go see if I can figure out which one I did wrong. Look how shiny this grass is. I'm going to go set up the osmium one too. It was the aluminum one that I didn't put cobalt. Okay, that's easy. That's the closest one. Alright, let's set up the osmium one and then... we should be good. Okay, so supply cobalt, iron, magnesium, all the basics, and then osmium. All of it, right? Iron, magnesium, silicon, titanium, cobalt, and then the specific one. I'm just gonna grab everything while I'm right here though. Hey Aaron, good to see you. Yeah, we're gonna help my little drones out on this one. No! Oh no. That was so dumb. Oh, that was so dumb, guys. I can't believe I did that. I starved to death. I wasn't paying attention and I starved to death with food in my inventory. I starved to death. I obviously completely ignored the warning too that it was like coming up, because all of a sudden it was just the, you know, the heartbeat sound of death. Anyway, all right, well, that's fine. At least I wasn't too far away. Did I move everything out of here when I was doing this too? Oh, there's still some plants in here. Anyway. Anyway. Hey, Terry, good to see you. Oh, Oh, that was stressful. It turns out that that little like heartbeat of death sounds a little triggering. Let's put the osmium away. Over here. Sulfur goes in here. I have no sulfur? I didn't realize I was totally out. I didn't realize I was totally out. Okay. Titanium, iron, cobalt, silicon, and magnesium. And then I've got a super alloy rod. Right? I think because I had my thing auto-crafting fertilizer? Maybe? And so it used up all my sulfur without me looking in the box and realizing that that was happening? That's the only thing I can think of. Because it's definitely set correctly, right? It's taking... Yeah, it's demanding sulfur at a 1 priority. Okay. It's not like my drones are shredding stuff they shouldn't be. Because all of this is taking at a -1 priority. Okay. Okay. We are 80% to fish. %80 of the way to fish. How's my planet coming along? Bender, are you ready for this? Are you ready? I'm going to show you. So I put in some new tree spreaders and I put it really far away from home thinking that that would be good enough. But what really happened is this. My base is now completely surrounded by trees. There's trees growing inside of it. Trees everywhere. So now when I come out my front door, it's just, boom, trees. And it all came from way over here. The radius on this thing is that big. Speaking of which, I need to go get my thumbnail for next week. And if these trees are not in the render distance, I'm going to be really sad. A little bit of an error. I'm going to move it, but I purposely left it there so I could see what would happen when they grew up into big trees. Because when I first noticed the issue, they were very small trees. You can't take them down individually, unfortunately. But I am going to remove them. I'm going to move that tree spreader further away. But first, for effect, I wanted it to be right there. Okay, so... this is... there we go. The trees show up. Oh, that's amazing. All right, let's jump off of here. Thanks to our rocket boots, we can do that and survive. All right. So yeah, I'll deal with that next time, moving this tree spreaders a little bit further back. I should set the drones to do this too. With the gas extractors. I'll need more of them, clearly. Yeah. Really fit another chest in this space. Which means having to put it way across the way, which is not super convenient. What else could I move across the way instead? I could move my silk out of the way and change this to... what is it? Nitrogen. And change that to nitrogen. because I have an excessive amount of nitrogen. And then once this box is full, I can just start shredding it. This can stay methane. And we're gonna go dump the oxygen right in the shredder because I do not need it. And then we get to push the button. I love that it has a button to push. Thank you for subscribing, Jason. Welcome. All right, so this is extra stuff. You know what? I'm actually gonna put my silk in here. Well, I could put my silk in with my fabric, actually. Let's do that. That kind of makes sense. And then I will leave the titanium in there. This is an empty box though, so I could put empty stuff in there. Random extra food. Water, circuits. Sulfur. Bugs in the house. 85% of the way to fish. It seems silly that we're like that close to fish, but there's not just fish in the water. Because I don't have the aquarium and the water life collector. So there's not just like fish. In the same way that there were suddenly like bugs. We're getting like the terraformation level for fish, but we don't have the technology to do fish. So there's like a weird disconnect. We were moving so slow, but I pushed it a ton this stream. I added 4 rockets to get my oxygen multiplier up, plus all of those tree spreaders, 1 new heater, like 4 new drills. I added a lot. Our terraformation number is actually going up pretty quickly. Thanks mostly to that oxygen number. So yeah, actually, you know what? I don't think it's going to be too bad before we get to 140. We're already at 124. And oxygen needs to get to 155. We're at 108. It seemed impossible. When I started this stream and I looked at those numbers, I truly felt like we were going to be hours and hours away, as in like multiple streams to get that far. Was that my drone that just flew by in the background? But we actually like made much faster progress. I think that like early-ish in the next stream, we'll get there. We'll get the numbers we need to get the fish going. So yeah, overall, super successful. We made it so much farther than I thought. Especially how long it took me to get through breathable atmosphere. So I think we have a pretty good setup as far as our modules, our trees, our heaters, all that stuff until I unlock the next set. So next stream, we're going to focus more on exploration and lore. I'm going to go follow our last set of coordinates and see what is there. And then go through that. And then I'm going to make some more of those little power things. Not yet. I'm going to make some power things and go unlock the back areas of some of the other spaceshipy things. The other shipwrecks. Because we got a lot of good loot, like 2 chests worth of good loot from that first one that we did. So that will be next time. Hopefully next week. I don't have to skip another week. I have to get into my schedule and see what I've got going on. But the first place you'll find it when I do decide when I'm coming back to this is going to be on my Discord. I've got an event section at the top where I put my whole schedule for the week. Every weekend I update it for the upcoming week. So if you are interested, I play a different game every stream, and that is where you can find what I've got going on. Now, of course, the streams do get put on YouTube the day of, so if you enjoyed tonight's stream and you haven't done so already, please like and subscribe and ring the notification bell so you don't miss the next one. And until then, have a good one, everybody.